Hi Toby, it's great seeing you after all these years. Tell me the story about us on Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Well, it's a bit complicated. Roger Rabbit doesn't actually have puppets, it's just animation. So all the penguins in the restaurant or bar scene are actually just sticks with trays on the top for delivering drinks and cigarettes and things to the actors. The actors are above us, we're beneath the floor.
That's right.
Now I had a tray on a stick and it had a hinge, and the director one day said, instead of delivering drinks, can you deliver these cigarettes to someone? And I said, do they pick them off the tray, or could I flip them up and they catch them? And at this point, I had to go and talk to the person who was going to be getting the cigarettes, and it was you, as it happened. And we decided between us, I think, that rather than you pick them off, which is fairly boring, that I could flip them up and you could catch them. If I remember it right.
Exactly, yeah, that's why. In fact, I actually did that because one was Robert Zemeckis.
He was quite happy for you to just pick them off.
Yeah, exactly. He said to me, "Could you, Derek? He called me Derek then. He said, could you actually,
He called you Derek?
He called me Derek, yeah. Because I said, what's your name? I said Derek. So he said to me, Derek, could you, if Toby flips the tray up,
could you catch him?
Can you catch him? I said, yes, I can. And I thought I couldn't, but I thought I was so confident. Yes, I've got to do it, and I did it on the first take. And we did several takes, and what I had to do is from the side, my peripheral vision, the side of my eye, I had to literally pick them out of the air, knock it down on the table, and then get the cigarette and put it in my mouth. And I did this on the kind of first take. We did about 5 or 6 takes, but it was never used.
No, I know. Well, that happens in films.
I know. It's amazing.
We knew we were only going to be a background detail anyway.
Exactly.
It was odd that it was only years later that you and me found out that you were the other one.
I know, it's amazing. It's amazing how, all those years, in 2006, as I said before in the last video, we were actually
we were chatting about
Germany.
Roger Rabbit, and I said I had to be one of those penguins, and he went, yeah, well, I was one of the extras up there, and then we went, wait a minute, you were the...
And I was the guy who caught the cigarettes, and that's the story of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So here we are back again, and we're in Portsmouth, and we've got many other conventions to do in the future, so take care, MySpace, no, this is for YouTube. YouTube. Live long and prosper, and may the force be with you. Is that right?
You shouldn't be doing that. That's a Jabba hand.
Oh, Jabba, yeah. No, actually 6.
Be seeing you.
Prisoner, be seeing you.